Hey there, I'm Shonda, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. I am here this afternoon, lovely afternoon, to do my Sex, Love, and All Things series for my Aries loves out there. Just kind of tap into your relationships, situationships, see what's coming, what's going, where your energy should lie, where it's currently at, any obstacles, challenges, advice. It's been a lot of wonky energy this month because we're in Cancer season. Cancers. It's good times. So hopefully that's only affected you in great ways, but there's been a theme of like a lot of just purging, right? Dark night of the soul, things coming up, deal with it, right? Allow it, release it, forgive it, move on. Because it's holding certain people back. But these are lessons definitely from our divine, and he wants us to learn, right? So hopefully we're all out there getting what we need. If my messages today resonate with you, please feel free to like the video, comment, share it. If you're not subscribed already, please feel free to do so if you're digging what I do here. All right. And we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start with an energy oracle. This is my soul's journey. And then we're going to go into my erotic deck. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Coleman, all ancestors, what messages do you have for my Aries loves for the month of July? I want this one. Patience. I accept everything happens in divine order. So patience is an interesting one for you guys because I feel like you're not the most patient people. I think that you're you're the first fire sign, right? So you're very, you come out guns blazing, you're very in control and you're used to that process. I think right now it's about Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn to enjoy the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is such a rich lesson. But when you concentrate only on the goal, which you guys are very goal oriented, right? Those experiences are disregarded. So, this is a love reading, so we're going to see how that pertains to your love life. For y'all not being patient with somebody. Let's see. Things worth having, worth waiting for, fighting for. Right? It's not always about that end game. Sometimes it's like the journey. That's a beautiful way of putting it, right? Like it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Right? Let's see what's going on. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Coleman, ancestors. What do my Aries need to know for July? Their loved ones. What's going on in their love life? Jesus, Holy Spirit. I give all thanks and praise. Oof, a lot of mental shit. I can see that right off cuff. A lot of mental shit. You guys are gonna go through some kind of transformation, which is great because we just talked about maybe moving different, right? Being a little more patient than we have been in the past. All right, so I just got my book back on this one, and the definitions are slightly different than the traditional tarot. So your overall energy is death. That's always transformation, right? Always. Scorpio energy. Time passes and we can't slow it down. It's best not to turn down joy for fear of something new or because of shyness. Let go of the past, right? So transformation, right? We got to grow, we got to evolve into our new selves. Like we need to die in our old selves, which I love that energy, especially for an Aries, because you guys are so fiery, right? And that is a very, very, very murky kind of energy, is that death. Like you can't really always see what's going on below the surface in that Scorpio energy, but there's always something happening, right? And she's got that sword. There's a lot of stuff I feel like going on in your mental sector with your love. There's something that has been stable, and it has been your home or a foundation for you. There's also okay. We're gonna read it. The wheel. The wheel is a 10, right? So that's a completion. To the disenchantment of bad luck. We can compensate with solidarity and mutual help. Selfishness regarding sexual matters does not pay off. So, I feel like the patience card just came out again. Maybe there's something that's not moving as quickly as you want, or the way that you want it to. I mean, like, this is an interesting card, right? You got two people down there getting it in, two people kind of waiting in the wings. You're not going to be able to force, again, you guys are very authoritative. I'm not even going to say controlling, because it's not necessarily controlling, but it's a very authoritative. And so I think you guys are used to being in charge. You're not going to get your way in this situation through any kind of controlling tactics, right? It's almost the patience card came out and then the transformation card came out, because this needs to be handled in a way that's different than the things that you did before. That wasn't working for you. It wasn't serving you, right? The enemy becomes harmless, surprise toward a new situation, right? So you see how you have like, this dude is there like screaming his head off. You got people running for the door, like getting out of Dodge. And then we have something very beautiful coming in, well-being, possibility of pregnancy. But this is just, a card of pleasure, and it's a pleasure in cups, so that's in your emotional sector. That's certainly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the energies of this month are certainly moving and trying to work with you. I don't know. We all have free will, so I'm not sure if you're allowing that. You're ready, yeah. Profound emotions. Let's carry some risk. You guys are ready to make a decision about someone you're dealing with, because this person brings you a level of peace, right? They're something that's comfortable for you, but it's a hurried energy. Maybe not in your actions, maybe just in your thoughts, because Swords deals more so with mental, right? Mental challenges, mental conflict, mental clarity. It's air, so it's a lot of mental shit, and it's telling me that you guys want a beginning somewhere. Oh shit, my word. But you do need to be patient. You need to slow down. You need to take a look. Yeah, y'all are ready to like just be wild with somebody. I'm hearing Rihanna. There you are. Yeah. Wild thoughts. I mean, look at that. Y'all got the masks on. It's like ready to get it. But again, that's also in your mental. All right, we got the Emperor coming out. You're making an appearance in your reading. We're gonna read that shit, because power also comes from old age. So wisdom. We're not gonna say old age. Wisdom, being wise, because you can be a young wise person. Don't be alarmed by young arbor, because an old age truly sets in when we no longer love. Okay, so this is saying that you can lose your lust for love, your passion for life, is what I'm feeling. By being set in your ways. And again, that work, authoritative, keeps coming into my mind, right? Like, you've gotta give the power over. And I think that's the transformation. That's the death, right? That's the transformation that we're trying to make. Is you need to lend that power over. It's gonna go a long way with this person, this Four of Wands person. because trust has to be, and even there's a compromise. A compromise, it needs to be reciprocal on both ways. That's not saying that you're not giving what you need, but reciprocal can also mean past, like material things or sexual things, right? Like it could also mean that you have to allow me to go at my own pace, right? Everything doesn't have to be it, right now when you want it for it to be magic, right? And so this is really calling for you just to kind of fall back a little bit. You guys, like I said, you're the first air sign. You come straight out the gate, like ready to go. And sometimes you just need to fall back and chill out, right? Relax a little bit. Things will come to you as you allow. Okay, the Tower, symbol of the erect and triumphant penis. Passions and sensuality. The roof signifies levels of excitement is inconsistent, right? So you're kind of going in and out because if things aren't always wild and crazy, right? Like you're happy there, but if things aren't on your schedule all the time, then it causes discord, right? Certainly. Surprise during an undertaking, something to be completed. Like there's some kind of surprise that's going to come in. It may be you surprising your partner or them surprising you. Sexual ability, pleasures of eating to those. All right, so I mean, there's some wild shit going on right now. The common theme right now is that your person is digging you. Y'all are just, I feel like you guys are just on slightly different pages. And this is your reading, so I'm going to say that I feel like the energy that's coming from that Tower, from that Death card, from that Wheel card, that completion, it's a completion of the cycle, and it's you expanding past this Emperor, right? And I know there's not really too many places you can go past the Emperor, but it's almost like just being maybe softer, right? Like more open, more considerate of other people's time and time frames, right? Like I feel like I'm not saying any of this right because what I really actually mean to say is that if this is someone that you want to build with, they want to build with you too, from what I can see here, right? There wants to be a beginning with that. There's going to be changes coming in, but there needs to be transformations and endings. You have to kind of navigate away from your Emperor energy for a little bit. I know that's a difficult thing to do. Sometimes we're supposed to embrace it. Sometimes we're supposed to fall back on it. It's just what it is. Yep. Holy Spirit, Archangel Comel, ancestors. What messages do you have for my Aries ones out there? What do they need to know? Yeah, you guys have a beginning coming in with this person. Like for sure. If it hasn't happened already, it's coming in. Oof. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to put your swords down. You will transform for this person because you do realize that they are, this is going to happen soon. I'm feeling Leo season. Yeah, Leo season. But I also feel like there's some secrets that need to be revealed for this to come together, right? There's I'm also getting like a soft, like again that soft strength, right? But I'm feeling like Leo season is when you're gonna finally figure shit out. It's gonna be like a light bulb moment. You need to take time and meditate and relax, go inward, allow, right? Allow the divine to do what he's trying to do right now. So we have the moon. These are in your challenge areas, right? The moon and the Seven of Swords. Again, this mental stuff is fucking with you tough, right? So the moon deals with secrets. It's Pisces energy, right? Like everything isn't gonna be on the surface for you, and I think that's Pisces is the last water sign of the zodiac. And actually the last sign, right? So, and you guys are the first fire sign, right? So when it comes to your emotions, you and this person are on completely different pages. That's what I keep saying. The way they move and deal with stuff, and this is your energy, right? But I feel like the way that they move and do stuff is kind of fucking with your chi a little bit. they're causing you to move and act different in ways, and maybe you're not comfortable with that. But that's why it's about compromise. It's anxiety. It's dark thoughts. Maybe a touch of depression. It makes you feel like there's some secrets. There are some secrets here between you and this person. Maybe on your side, maybe on their side. I'm going to clarify, right? Definitely some secrets. But you actually are in an energy, because it's 5 of Wands in reverse. You're in an energy where you're ready to put, you're ready to concede. And that's what needs to happen. Like, this is the whole reading. How you guys taking a step back and not being so powerful all the time. Allowing somebody else to step up. And it's going to bring in this love, right, between you two, that cup of love. It is going to take teamwork. It's going to take compromise on both y'all's parts. This is very grounded. This relationship could be magical, right? Oh, no. I'm going to clarify the 7 of Swords, because the secrets are definitely an obstacle. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangel, and ancestors, clarify the 7 of Swords for me. Clarify the 7 of Swords for me. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Okay. Clarifying, all right, so this isn't something new. Like I said, I feel like you feel like this is your foundation. When I asked for clarification on the 7 of Swords, the Lovers came out in reverse, Gemini energy. So I think and I feel strongly that with all this Swords energy, your person could be an air sign. You got a lot of air energy, but I feel like it's yours. Right? Take it how it applies. I feel like it's yours. And I feel like you've been in your head because this is a union you want. And you feel like there's like some reason that it hasn't come together, right? Because you've been putting energy into it for a minute. And it's just not happening, like I said in the beginning, in your time frame. And that's kind of fucking with your chi. But I don't think that's the case. I just think that this person is quite honestly different than you, right? I think that's all it is. I think that they move different. And I think that once you go through that transformation and that you'll start to see them move different too, yeah. I'm going to end it on that because it's beautiful. Like I said, once you allow the transformation and you practice patience, right? And you're just allowing, it's going to be wish fulfillment. Like, there's no fuckery with this person. They're not doing you dirty. There's no third party shits. It's all just, you guys need to learn to get on the same page or find a way to understand each other's differences, and the fact that because if this is the person you're going to be with, which looks magic right now, then you guys are always going to be different in some ways. You celebrate the differences. This came to my head. Celebrate the differences. And once you learn to do that, my word, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, and you want more, a more personal something, then please feel free to contact me. My rates and my all of that fun stuff are in my email box, and my email is in the description box. I'm sending you guys nothing but love, blessings, abundance, clarity, understanding until we speak again. Thanks for hanging out with me. Talk to you soon.